welcome back to another figure review. This time around it is on the Bandai 2017 Godzilla and Servum. Now at first I thought this guy's name was pronounced Servum, as in like, yo, I'm a Servum, you know what I mean? Oh god, what have I let myself turn into? But anyway, I guess it's pronounced Servum, so I'm just gonna keep calling him Servum. If that is wrong by any chance, let me know in the comments and at least give me a correct pronunciation of it, because at this point in time, I have yet to see the movie, so I have no clue how the pronunciation is. So yeah, I just recently ordered these figures not too long before Christmas, and they finally showed up at the beginning of January, and at first I was like, okay, well, you know, these are alright, you know, but who knows, maybe we'll get an announcement for the movie sometime, and sure enough, we got an announcement, and who knows, this could be going up after the movie goes up, before, or on the same day. I have no idea. I'm looking to put it up the same day, so yeah, try not to spoil anyone in the comments. If you do, those comments will probably be deleted. I'm going to wait at least a few weeks until after the movie's out to let any spoilers come out, so try not to spoil other people out there, you know. Be a friend, don't be a foe. But yeah, let's move on to the figures themselves. As you can see, this is the new look for Godzilla in this anime adaptation. And yeah, he's definitely inspired by the 2014 Godzilla, but they threw in some Biollante-esque features, and I'll get to those in a bit. And Servum, well, Servum just is Servum. I don't really know what to say about the design. It's got a bit of a Rodan King Ghidorah like mixed vibe going on for me, but there's even more than that. So I'll delve into that here in a second. But real quick, let's take a look at the figures themselves. Let's look at Godzilla. You know, the big G. As you can see, his texture looks very tree-like, and that's where the Biollante-esque stuff comes in, because this Godzilla is essentially just a big plant. Or, I should say, he's covered in, like, moss, maybe? I don't know, I'm just going off of pictures I've seen. I have no idea what the plot is. I have no idea as to... Well, I know the plot, I just don't know any, like, spoiler-esque things about Godzilla, the people Godzilla fights, or Servum, for example. I have no idea. I'm just going off of my guesses. So yeah, he looks very plant-like a big old plant. You know, what do you even do? You're just a plant. And he's got these big flat feet, definitely different from the 2014 Godzilla with the little stub feet. You know, going back to the old Toho look for Godzilla. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's take a look at Servum then. So, Servum has multiple eyes, plenty of jagged teeth, tiny little T-Rex arms and legs, a long, kind of King Ghidorah-esque tail. I'll show you. See that little, looks like, I don't know if that's fur. I can't really tell, honestly. It's just, maybe if Bandai detailed their vinyls a little better and actually added more paint to the paint jobs, then I'd be able to tell. But unfortunately, Bandai doesn't do that. So we're stuck with this. But yeah, detail is alright. I like the detail in him a lot. This guy, I mean, I haven't seen it. Oh god, I touched the camera. Ho, don't want to cause any technical difficulties now, do I? Yeah, so I don't really know what to think of this guy yet. I have yet to see anything of him. My guess, and let me know in the comments if I'm right or if I'm dead wrong, is that this guy is going to be the equivalent of the Heisei Gauss for Gamera. Now what I mean by that is, there's going to be an entire flock of them, and there's going to be that one that's really tough and really powerful and is going to take on Godzilla, just like how the Gauss took on Gamera in, for example, Guardian of the Universe, where there's a whole flock of them and then only one of them became like the, I guess the head honcho, I guess. I don't know how to really describe it, I don't know, I'm tired, leave me alone. But, you know what I mean. It's going to essentially be just like that. That's my guess. And if I'm right, let me know in the comments, because, man, I guess I would be a great prognosticator now, wouldn't I? Yeah, there you go. Good old prognosticator. So yeah, the detail's fine, and as you saw up close, the paint jobs are very basic. I wish Bandai would step it up a bit, but hey, if we're talking about the vinyls, they have more focus on their Tamashii Nation's SH Monster Arts line. They can't care about little old vinyls anymore. Who cares about vinyls, right? I apologize, I lost my composure there. You know, sometimes I get a little heated when I talk about Bandai Vinyls. Why aren't they colored more? What the fuck are you doing, Bandai? Why? So let's get a glimpse of articulation real quick. Let's start with Godzilla. Godzilla has the legs, both of them move, your typical Godzilla fashion, and the arms both move as well. 360, same with the legs. Now the tail, surprisingly, does move. There was no glue seal when I got it, so I assume all the figures are like this. If not, let me know in the comments below, because I'm curious. Now let's look at Servum's articulation. Do the wings move? Nope. Does the tail move? Ah, yes, that's the sound of nope. Enough with the comments. What do you... God damn it, text hacker guy. I can't wait to find you. You're not even going to see it coming. Despite all the times I'm talking, you're not going to see it, alright? It's just going to happen. And the head does not move. So, guess what? For the first time and forever, Godzilla has more articulation than his foes. Actually, that's... now that I think about it, that is actually kind of wrong. Because that's usually how it is. Whatever. Godzilla's is average. Servum's is just non-existent. So now we're going to move on to size comparisons, and I'm sure you love that as much as I do. If not, oh, who cares? I'm still doing it. Oh, that's a real funny comment there, Mr. Hacker Text Guy, whatever the hell your name is. You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, keep making more. That's funny. That's funny. Like I said, I'll find you, and you're going to get what's fucking coming to you. Trust me. But yeah, size comparisons. All right, let's just jump right in. Here they are next to the Bandai 2014 Godzilla. Now, if you own this figure, then you're going to have a good idea as to how large this Godzilla is compared to, say, the rest of the Bandai Vinyls. Because, oh my god, he is a beefcake. Look at him. He's been at the gym a lot, man. He hasn't been skipping... well, actually, he may have been skipping leg day because those shins are a little scrawny. But maybe he's got that athletic build going. But man, I'll tell you one thing, he's pumping the iron. Look at him. He's got to focus on those arms, those triceps, everything about him. Look at him. He's dead on staring at you like, bro, do you even lift? And then there's just 2014 Godzilla who's like, well, I'm a beefcake too. I'm a big guy. You know, I rep pretty well. I'm a good guy. You know, I go to the gym. I'm pretty good at that. Then this Godzilla's like, nah, get your ass on out of here, son. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing but a pipsqueak. So yeah, there you go. There's your basic understanding as to how big this Godzilla is compared to, say, the 2014 Bandai Vinyl. Since we were on the subject of 2014 Godzilla, here they are next to the Bandai 2014 Muto. And this is the male Muto, of course. Bandai has yet to release a female Muto. Bandai, what are you doing? It's better late than never. Come on now. Just jump on it while you still can. Once you put it out, just... Bandai, come on. But yeah, if this Godzilla here is like the biggest Godzilla ever, then this is not size accurate, obviously. But if you look at 2014 and 2017 with like the pairings, there are some similarities. Godzilla taking on an entire species or like a group of monsters. You know, there's definitely similarities there. And let's not even get back into the Godzilla design. But yeah, that's what the male Muto looks like next to these two. Here they are next to the Bandai 2016 Shin Godzilla. Don't know why I threw in 2016 there. It seems kind of redundant when I call him Shin Godzilla. But anywho, yeah, Shin Godzilla is pretty damn tall. But when we're looking at the, for example, like the overall girth. Oh yeah, there goes a funny comment. I should have known. I should have known. Ha ha ha. So funny. As I was saying, he's way thicker. Oh, really? Nothing? No time? Alright. Well, he's thicker than Shin Godzilla. Oh, there it is! There it is! I should have known. To hell with this. So yeah, this Godzilla is a lot more bigger, or wider, I guess you should say, than Shin Godzilla. But Shin Godzilla's got the height advantage, I guess you could say. God, I'm making it sound like they're gonna fight each other. Great. What am I, writing fan fiction now? Might as well be in a Facebook Godzilla group. Who would win in a fight? 2016 Godzilla or 2017 Godzilla? Good God, man. Here they are next to the Bandai Kiryu. Now, why did I pull out Kiryu? Because, well, Kiryu was kinda inspired by anime, Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Ringing any bells? No? I guess you could do your homework now. Here they are next to the Bandai Super Battle Collection Son Goku. Now, why did I pull out a Goku figure? Because, well, yeah, you know, anime. Plus, I love Dragon Ball. I'm kind of coming up with any excuse right now, so just bear with me. Yeah, anime. And that's about it for these figures. If I had to give these figures a rating, I'd give him a 3 out of 5 because he's an average Godzilla figure. Plus, his details, pretty good, especially for a Bandai Vinyl. You know, I usually say that about a lot of Godzilla vinyls. His is pretty good. I feel like it's a good representation of the anime, but I wish the paint job was a bit better. I don't know, maybe Godzilla's actually colored like this in the movie. I mean, from the previews I've seen, he's mostly green, and this has like a greenish blue tint with a few like noticeable things like the blue eyes and like the gray kind of shading dorsal fins. But yeah, I'd say he's average. Nothing wrong with him at all. Servum, I gotta say, very disappointing articulation. Paint job is, well, you know, Bandai standards, it's not good. But the overall sculpt is not bad. So I'll give him a 3 out of 5, I suppose. You know what, actually, I'm gonna give him a 2.5 out of 5 because he should have articulation of some kind. I wouldn't be mad if the freaking tail just rotated. I don't think that's too much to ask for, but it's whatever. So he's average. Servum's a bit disappointing. I guess you'll have to wait for the Monster Art Servum to come out, because I know for a fact that the Bandai SH Monster Arts 2017 Godzilla looks pretty damn cool. I'm actually kind of tempted to get him, so if I do get him, expect a review. But for the time being, this is all I got, and if you're looking to get any 2017 merchandise, I'd recommend him. And Servum, I don't know. Because if you want a Servum figure, for the time being, this is really the only option you have, aside from, I believe, a tiny one that's almost as identical to this one. So I would say just get this for now. Just don't go out of your way to spend a lot of money on it like some people did. Some people being myself, unfortunately. Try and find them for the regular prices. If not, then I would say just kind of pass them up for the time being. This is Gojira 2012, saying farewell for now. I'll talk to y'all later.